Hey you guys, what's up? It's Aleah, and I'm currently on my floor, so if you can barely see me or whatever, I'm sorry. It's just because I don't feel like getting off my floor, and I need something to do, and it's nighttime, and might as well make this video now, that way I don't have to do it tomorrow, even though it is Wednesday. So, this week's topic is 5 confessions, so I don't know if I have exactly 5, but I'm going to give a couple confessions of mine. And yeah, hopefully some people, if they see this, don't get mad at me. I don't know who would see it yet, but oh well. So yeah. The first confession I have is when I was born, both of my parents weren't together. Like I was never raised in a regular home with both my parents. I have always been in a separate home from my dad. So my mom actually ended up raising me by herself, and for the longest time, like up until I was like 12, I literally hated my dad, like with a passion type thing. Like I literally could not stand him. I wanted nothing to do with my dad. Sometimes I wished that he wasn't my dad and that I had a different dad and all this other stuff. And it's like, I regret saying all those things now, but it's like, my second confession would be, I don't think I've ever told my brother this. I have always been jealous of my brother for the fact that literally he got to have that life where he got to be with both his parents. He got to like kind of have that perfect thing going on for like the first couple years of his life. He's always gotten like the better end of the stick from my point of view, and I always got kind of like jealous, like why couldn't that have been me type thing. And it's like, I wouldn't want to change my life now, but I used to be really jealous of my brother. I still can be that way, but I choose not to. But now that I've gotten older, but yeah. Confession 3. I have dealt with depression, anxiety, self-harm, anything of that nature, suicidal thoughts, anything you want to call them. Sometimes I go through panic attacks. Like right now, the only thing I struggle with really is anxiety. My anxiety can be so bad sometimes. Like literally today, just making a phone call for my homework, I had to call Google Voice for my teacher and say the alphabet in German, and literally that almost gave me an anxiety attack because I don't like calling people. I don't like just feeling like if I call somebody, like if I call my aunt, for example, she doesn't live alone. So it's like, if I call my aunt, it's like, who's gonna pick up? It's like, I don't like say, can I like talk to this person? I don't like doing that at all. Like, that's why I always have people like text me first, call me first, whatever. I get so, I don't know what to say for the word, but like, it's hard for me, and I'm trying to get better with it. So like, if I don't ever text you first and it's like you get mad at me, it's not my fault. I'm trying to get a hold of this problem, but my anxiety gets the best of me. I can have anxiety attacks, panic attacks, whatever you want to call them. Like, anxiety is a struggle, and especially when it's genetic, and when the person you try to tell doesn't believe you about it. So it's like, it's hard enough for that, and it's like, I've gotten my depression under control myself. It's like, but there are days where it's like I completely shut down, and I will text people and be like, I need to go offline for a little while. I need to think. I need to get some things straightened out. That way I don't take out things and scare people. And yeah, and that's a pretty big confession for me to make. But confession 5. I really hate to be alone. Like, I have been alone so much in my life to where like my mom had to work, everyone else has had to work, and I'd be like stuck alone type thing. I've been alone for so long that it scares me. Like, I literally called my best friend up and was bawling my eyes out saying I just don't want to be alone anymore. And and it was randomly at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I just sat there on the phone with her and I cried really bad because I can't stand to be alone for so long. That's why it's like, I'm a only child from my mom, and I live with my mom. So it's not like I have anyone to take care of anymore. It's like, I can't sit there and be like, oh, come here, brother, sister, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, I have someone to keep me company. I don't have that. Especially being 15 and I have no siblings who live with me. And it's like, you may say, oh, you're lucky, but it's not. I can't stand to be alone. It's like, I like to be alone, but then again, I just don't want to be alone. It's one of my biggest fears, and it will literally cause me into a mental breakdown. And, well, that's it. I hope you guys like this week's video for Booty, and I will see you guys next week. And just make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to subscribe to my main channel. I will see you on there if you want to go check me out. And if you want to see more videos there, then go look. And I'll probably put the link in the description for my boyfriend's video of the girlfriend boyfriend tag featuring me on it. But I don't know if I will, because I did one on my channel and it deleted, and I have a whole video that's gonna be explaining that over there. So if you want to go check it out, then go ahead. And the girlfriend boyfriend tag is actually kind of funny. But yeah, go check it out, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.